So, is AI hype dead? Well, let's start with the fact that you actually clicked on this video. So maybe it's not exactly dead, but it's definitely dying. And this is not a bad thing. This is actually pretty good for the industry and for consumers, and I'll tell you why in this video. First of all, with the hype going down, I'm expecting that we will see hopefully less people falling for the scams. And I mean consumers and investors falling for the scams where not well-intentioned folks are just putting AI on everything and using that to get as much money as possible from folks who don't understand what's going on. But still, the crucial point is the fact that AI hype is fading does not mean at all that the potential of the AI technology is going down. I actually think it's vice versa. The tech right now in the AI world is going through the stages of finding what would be the best practices for the use of these technologies, for the build-up of the agents, for the build-up of the applications around that. It's going through the stages of very actively developing infrastructure solutions that will help those systems scale properly and bring people results that they're expecting. And we're also at the critical stage of changing user habits, consumer habits to start using those tools on a daily basis. For example, a lot of the people are not using ChatGPT or similar software on a daily basis, not for the reason that it's not useful or not bringing value, but for the reason that they are used to running a particular process in a particular way. And the thought that they can change it and start using AI to help them out doesn't come to their minds. This is a big limiting factor for any kind of AI applications, but it is changing, it is gradually improving, and people are adopting this new tech. There's another issue that a lot of the early stage startups in the AI world are dealing with right now, and this is getting the product from the prototype stage to the production stage. I've seen that many times. We have actually run into that ourselves as well. That's the nature of the beast. That's the nature of the way LLMs are functioning, but it's definitely not impossible. Let's take a look at the Gartner life cycle. And I'm sure you know this image very well because every new technology is going through exactly the same stages. And where we are right now is on the top of this first bell curve, and we're sort of going down. So what happens is that in the very first stages of this, early adopters are taking over the media and taking over the market and using and screaming about these technologies on every corner. But then we get to the point when this technology needs to be adopted by the rest of the population that is maybe not that excited or doesn't see AI in this case as the thing of their lives. And there is a chasm that needs to be crossed. And it's a very serious chasm that is differentiating between people interested in the technology and people who use this technology in the product for their advantage. My key message over here is that AI on its own, it's not a magic bullet. It's not something that is just going to come and change the world. AI is a tool. It's a feature in the product, if you will, that needs to be embedded within your workflow and be helpful. And if it is helpful, people will buy it. And if it's not helpful, people won't. And it's as simple as that. It's not any different from any other feature set that you can find in some other products. And building products that deliver this value with the use of AI technologies is not that straightforward, and it requires time and effort. But another thing that I already mentioned, but I think it's really big, is the fact that people need to get used to using that, and it's not that easy. So what is next? I think what we will see is a lot more practical applications of the artificial intelligence within the products, new products or existing products, that through adoption over time and through the change of the habitual behavior will become parts of our lives. And this is not something that we can change or should change, really. So yes, AI hype is dying, and it's a good thing. And if you want to stay up to date with how to actually practically use artificial intelligence in your entrepreneurial journey, feel free to subscribe to my channel because that's exactly the focus that I have over here. Thank you.